Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a vintage haul number 3. I have been spending my money and we have got another haul from Vinted, the app I am seeming to love and check nearly every day. Before we get into the vintage haul number 3, I just want to go through the nitty gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the video, any of the products, any items I showed you, tell me by like giving a thumbs up. It tells me that you like it, it tells me that you want to see more, other people will like it and other people see it and the video will go around, so all good. Subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and you will be subscribed to my YouTube journey and the love family. And also hit the bell notification button too, because that'll tell you and notify you when I've uploaded a new video and you can see it there and then. Comment down below on the video, let me know what you like, what you don't like, or if you've got any feedback to improve the videos, let me know down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. If it's a nasty or horrible comment, I will not, but if it's a nice one, I definitely will. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands I do mention. This is just out of my own money, what I liked on the app, what I brought. It's not sponsored by Vinted. It's literally an advice video for you guys. You might see some of these items and actually be like, yes, I need it in that size, or that dress is really nice. Actually seeing it on a person. It's just an advice video for you guys and not sponsored at all. Check out my other 2 social medias, which is on Instagram, so you have tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the vintage haul number 3. I have mostly got clothes here, but I have got 2 other items that I kind of want to show you that I brought off of that. The first item is this gorgeous little dress, where you probably don't think it's where it think it's from, if that makes sense. So this gorgeous little dress, sort of like a smock dress, like that. It's only a short one. It's got all these lovely colours in it. So you've got red, you've got blues, you've got greens, yellows, purples, pink. It's a great little dress. And then you've got these lovely little long sleeves. It's a V-neck, but then you also have this detailing on the front, and it actually goes to the back as well, so you get the little bit of detailing. And then on the bottom it sort of like goes a bit layered, like a little smock dress. Lovely. That's the detailing of the pattern, which is gorgeous. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's nice, it's nice. I put it in my like thing, and then literally the person was like, actually, I can sell it for this amount. So she sold it for like a little bit cheaper. I think it was like £2 or £2.50, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit better, because it is only a George Asda dress. See, I didn't want to pay like massive amount of it. Don't get me wrong, George Asda stuff I love the jeans, you know I do. I got it in a size 12, but I just didn't want to pay that extra odds over it. I love it, I think it's really nice. Get a lot of wear out this. I love the colours. Went down to about £2 or £2.50. This means in total I bought for this dress was only £4.77. So I thought it's good for like the summer when you kind of want that shorter dress. You've got the little sleeve still. I love the dress with a sleeve and a V-neck. I was more than happy to pay that. £4.77 for that is a bit of a bargain. Hear me out with this dress. Love the colours of it. It is a little bit shapeless, like it is a bit like thing. If you went out for food and that and put like tights on with it, it's lovely, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely smock dress, but I've just got some belts from Shein and I just put them on like this, and you can see like then how much shape it gives me. Like, so you still got the twirly bit at the bottom, but then you've got all the shape at the top. Honestly, that's probably what I would do with it. Yeah, it looks really nice, but you can wear it like both ways. Depends what you're feeling. Sleeves are really nice, material is really nice. It's lovely little V-neck, so it kind of gives you like a little bit of bosom, but not too much. I actually really like it, and I really like the colours. I think they're really nice again. Again, this would be like a really nice dress to probably go to a wedding with, because it's like, it's not black. Well, it has got black in it, but it's got, most of it is colour. I think it'd be good for a wedding. I think it'd be good for like a baby shower. It'd be good for like a picnic. It'd be look good for like in the summer and stuff. There's loads of occasions I think you could wear this for. I will do like a clip on, a try on of all the items, so you kind of know what it looks like on me and what size I got it, and I'll tell you as much detail as I possibly can. So this next dress I have seen on there, and it's gone for like different amounts of price. Like some people have put it really high, some people have put it really low. I got it at a price where it's quite average and low, and I was like, oh, that's going to be like under a tenner basically. This dress could not fault it. Loved it, love the pattern, everything. I can imagine it being quite a lot of money. I don't think it's got the price on here. No, it hasn't got the original price, but it is dress. So I was taking a gamble on this dress as well, because it's not something that I normally sort of go for. Also, it's from Topshop, and it literally, I wasn't quite sure. I haven't really had any dresses from Topshop, so I didn't really know what size to go for. So I was kind of going a bit roundabout at the time. So I either went for like a 12 or like a 14. This lady was selling this dress, and it's literally brand new. It's got its tag on it, so you can see underneath where it says Topshop. So I've left the tag on it and everything to show you guys. I don't know where they like got it from, where this barcode is, and it's a size 12. But then inside the dress, where the label's like meant to be, it's been cut out. So I don't know if they got like second hand, or they get a load of them in and then sell them. But you can see it's UK 12. And I thought it was a gorgeous little dress, because so you have like this V-neck, and these are your shoulders, and then you've got these lovely like big sleeves. Love the pattern on it, and it's a lot more thinner than it actually looks as well, like the material. So it looks really thick there. It's got an underlay bit, so it's got like a double lining, and then it goes down like this. It's beautiful, and then you've got like a ruching bit on the slip bit, which is, it's a gorgeous dress. And on the back you've got like a tie-in bit at the top, and then it's quite like a low back, so this is bit down the sort of like your lower back really, and then you've got like a thing. But look at the colours, like red, pinks, yellows, greens, gorgeous. I picked this out because I've got a wedding to go to, and I was like, please fit me, please fit me. When I put this on, it literally is a dream. It's a dream dress. It's gorgeous. It sucks you all in the right places. It's just, the material is just beautiful. This is brand new pretty much, and I paid £9.15 for this, so under a tenner for a Topshop dress, when I know they're probably about 50 quid. Love this. This, I've got like a green bag, I've got green shoes. You could wear red shoes with it, yellow shoes with it, pink shoes, like new, like it gives you like a good versatile of like choice. Love it. Love the dress. Perfect for the wedding I've got coming up. If you're ever looking at this dress on Vinted, get it, because it's beautiful. I can't fully show you what it is, but literally the back has been done up. Yes, you can see my bra. That's probably the only thing you need with it, like a clear strap bra, which is pretty simple to get anyway. It's just a really flat ring dress. Like, it's supposed to tie like at the back as well, like on the top of your neck. So actually this bit where you got your sleeves, it's coming down obviously for me, but if you had that tied up, it wouldn't be things, so your back would be open like that. Very pretty. It's a little bit booby, but it's very nice dress. And then the length, like, it's good enough for heels. Like, it's literally, there's a nice little slit here before my shins, which is lovely. But this dress is gorge. It's so flattering. And this is a size 12, by the way, and there is so much room. Like, I did not feel like it was tight at all. It's a really good size. Again, I probably put like cycling shorts or something on just to hide my tummy, but that's an easy floor, but very, very nice. This dress has like a little story to it. So I firstly saw this dress. It's not a brand I normally go for either. I've not ever got a dress from it. Saw it on someone and they wore it to a wedding and it looked really lovely on them. And I love the colour. Like, that probably gives you a hint what colour it is, if you know. But I saw it on there first, and then someone was selling it on Facebook Market, but they were selling it for like £30 to £20. I was like, oh, it's close to me, but that's really expensive. I feel that's really expensive. So I had the Vinted app, so I looked on Vinted, couldn't find it for a little while, and then it popped up. It popped up and I was like, oh my god. And it wasn't that much money, like it was like under a tenner again, but I was like, I've got to have that. I've got to have that. It's gorgeous dress. This is gorgeous. I love this. I think it's really, really pretty. They're not sitting on the hanger very well, but literally it's this green. Look at the green, like the beautiful green. The label's been cut out again, but there is a label, I think, down here. It's originally from Next and it is a size 12. The thing is though, it is a little bit big on the top for me for some strange reason, because I am normally a 12. The top bit just seems, it's not sitting me properly. Like it sits okay, but not really, really nice. But it's got like a really like high sort of frilly neck, and it's like this sort of crinkled material, and then you've got these long bits. You can do them up. I probably won't. I'll just let them under, like just stay as they are. And then you've got quite a long sleeve, and you've got a nice little frilly bit in the middle, and then you still come down the crinkle bit, and then you've kind of got a layer down at the bottom. It's beautiful. Like the dress is just gorgeous. I paid on Vinted as a whole with postage and packaging £9.15. You know what, it was worth waiting. They probably just snipped the label out of this one because it's probably rubbing on their neck or something, but waiting for it, like that's what I mean. If you ever see something in a shop, even, because I've seen recent or decent stuff that's in a shop on there, go and look on Vinted. I've tried to look on Depop, but don't get on that very much. Trying to get a little bit hold of that, but I can't really. But if you ever want something that's in a shop that's recent or gone, definitely check Vinted out, because 100% more of the time you do find it. I didn't find this at first, but then it all of a sudden popped up and I was happy, because there was another one on Vinted that they want a lot of money for as well. I wasn't going to pay that, but then this one came up. I was like, yeah. There's some people that just want to get the money, and there's some people that just want to get rid of stuff. So yeah, I paid £9.15 for that in total, which is a massive steal, because this is probably about maybe 50-60 quid in Next, maybe. But it's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at the colour of that. Isn't that pretty? The only thing, like I said when I was explaining about it, like it's a size 12 and the top is really big for me, so I could have done with like a size 10. But what I probably would do is probably put a belt here on it, like a black belt, and then what you could do is like put a nice little bralette underneath it, and then it wouldn't like feel so exposed. You could leave it like this. This doesn't matter that much. It's a really good length, like it's like right down to sort of your knee, which is lovely, so I don't feel like it's exposed. But I love the colour of it. I think this is 10 out of 10. Zip the back, they're all good. So I always look on there for New Look dresses, because New Look and Topshop are my main like priorities. I do look at Asda, Tesco's, Zara. I think that's it. Like there is a few different brands that I've kind of like pinned that I do look at a lot. New Look dresses are one of them. Came up. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Like I love the colour palette in this. So the colour palette is like this white, it looks like a natural flower, it doesn't look like a fake flower. So you've got like greens, yellows, whites, creams, this hint of like lilac. It's just beautiful. It's right on my street as well. It's like my dress, if that makes sense. Just first looking at these, I didn't have any new look dresses at all that fitted me or anything like that. Like, I need to get some because these are decent dresses. I've always really liked them when I've been in shops, but they're just too much money. I don't know whether I need to go for a size 12 or 14, but anything that's like a size 12 that's got like elasticated waist, like this one, I normally go for a 12. If I had this in a 14, I still would have gone for it. I'm still going to have to pin it because it's like, you'll see in the clip-ons, I'll probably have to pin most of these in the bust area, but that's absolutely fine. I can deal with that. It's an easy thing to do. This is a short little dress. You have the v-neck, then you have these long sleeves. So this is lovely. It's got a black in it, like a black floral. You know that I love a black floral because it goes with anything. You've kind of got this like tie-in detail here. It's meant to be like a fake wrap dress, so look like that, but it's not. You've got elasticated waist all the way round. Bottom, you've got like a normal skirt with like a little frilly bit. Beautiful, love this. I've seen this on there a couple of times and they were all selling out. Size 14s on Vinted sell out so quick, it's unbelievable. So if you do want size 14s, they go. They must be a popular size, like 12 and 14s go quickly. I paid in total with the post and packaging of this for £6.34, which is a lovely dress again, easy, versatile. You can put this with like a little vest top under it, a little bralette. You can put it with normal tights, boots, heels, black tights. Like, there's a very good versatile little dress, and this is why I pick them up, because I always think when I go in my wardrobe, what the hell can I wear? But now I've got all these lovely little dresses, I'm really happy. Really nice little dress, but you can obviously see it's a bit open, so I'd probably have to have a safety pin, just put it where I kind of want it, like there and thing. But I love the pattern of it, like the colours of it are so pretty, and the dress of itself is so flattering because it's got this like elasticated waist here. It's got this like little tie detail, it kind of like looks like it's cinching you in, but yeah, if I had a safety pin there it would look so nice. I love the sleeves. I've had to bring them up a little bit. You can either have them down like that, but they're kind of getting in the way, so I've just put them where the crease the elbow is, so I can bend my arms. But it's really pretty, and then because it's got this little frilly bit at the bottom, it's really flattering. This is probably one of the mistakes I've kind of made on Vinted. With not seeing it in person, I kind of knew what it looked like and I knew what the style looked like, and it's a decent product, don't get me wrong, but it's just me thinking I thought I could get away with it. I meant to be going on holiday and the makeup bag I had was just not fitting, like all my stuff in it. I've changed it around so many times of what I want to take, so I've tried to get it like lighter. The makeup bag I do like and I'm keeping at the moment, and it was a stupid thing that I got in my head and thought I can get a cathkidston bag to put my makeup in and it will fit my brushes in, like literally everything, my setting sprays, literally caboodle, and I can swelter it down, like squish it. Big mistake. It is, which is generally nice, and I am going to keep it and use it, so I'm happy with that. This product, so it's in really good condition. I got black floral because at the moment I'm liking the old black floral that cathkidston do. I think it's so like easy because I've got one of these in green and I've got one of these in like a whitish colour with birds on it. But it hasn't got zips. These must have been like the newer versions after mine. Mine have literally just got it open with a popper thing. But I just love the black floral because if and when you use this a lot, they sometimes go a bit like horrible colour on the handles. but if you have the black ones, you're not going to see that. So that was a good thing. Went for this was, it was a little square case. I thought that'd be great. It would put all the makeup in. It's got like a hard, solid bit at the bottom, so it'll all stay in place, sturdy, it won't move. It's got this little zip bit at the front, which I could have put like some lip liners and stuff in there. It's a great little bag, and then it's got a zip bit up, which was perfect. I put my stuff in this when I got this, and it didn't work out as much. I thought it was going to work out. I thought I'd be able to put it in and literally squish it down like that. But when I did that and put it in my case, it took more room than actually the makeup bag I originally had. So be careful, it doesn't always work, the ideas that you have in your head. I looked for this for like a couple of days, and then I paid a total of £7 for this, because I was looking at one on Shein and I was like, I want a bit more decent quality, so that's why I looked on Vinted. It's not Vinted's fault, it's not the seller's fault, it's my fault, but I will still have this and still use this. But yeah, I did waste a bit of money on £7 when I didn't really need to, but still a lovely bag nevertheless. I have a hen do coming up, and we are going somewhere for the weekend. Hen will be wearing a white dress with a bit of black on it. We also said we'll do like a black dress night. We'll take heels, just still do ourselves up, have a nice dress on, and still like have like a party in this place. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think it'd be better than going out. One, to the fact we can take what alcohol we want and drink as much as we like. Two, if anyone's ill, you don't have to worry about them getting home, just put them in the bed. Three, we will have music, we will have disco lights, like it'll be fantastic. We'll be doing games and everything like that. It'd just be like pre-drinks, but like longer. And we haven't got to get any taxis, no one loses anyone. Like, I think it's going to work out really, really lovely, and it's going to be nice. We won't have any guys like trying to chat you up and thing, and yeah, it's just, I love going out, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, when you get a little bit older, you don't like it as much. You just don't. I like doing it every so often, but I don't like doing it all the time. I'd rather do like a cocktail, like brunch thing. They're really good. If you haven't ever done one of them, do one. Okay, I've gone on a bit of a tangent. Anyway, but what I was saying was, so we're doing a black dress night. So I have bought 2 fab dresses from Vinted that cost me a fraction of the price if I went out and tried to find a black dress. One, I probably wouldn't have found a black dress, and 2, I would have never found these dresses for the amount of money they were. So the first one is an absolute like steal. It is this. I was a bit dubious to this one at first because it's black glittery, but I sent it to some of the hens and they were like, yeah, that's absolutely fine, go for it, it's gonna look lovely. So this is this black bodycondress. I love a good bodycondress. And as well, I've got into a dress with a little sleeve. That must be just where I'm getting older. I just love a dress with a little sleeve. But I love a bodycondress. I think they're really like flattering on you. Such a staple. But this was such a bargain. So, as you can see, it's a black bodycondress. It has like a little sort of v-neck, little sleeve, glittery with the panels on it, and then just comes straight down. Lovely. Zip is so decent at the back. Everywhere should make these decent zips because they're so better than the little thin zip. And I got this on Vinted, and it's from Frenchconnection, and it's a size 14. I've only ever had one Frenchconnection dress, and that was from a car boot sale, but I've always wanted one of these. If I can get one of these and a cheap one in a red or a blue or even normal black, I will be buying, because these dresses are gorgeous. They're just easy. Very, very nice. Love it. Frenchconnection is very expensive. I think these dresses must have been costing about 60 quid. So sometimes there is that like odd people on there that are trying to sell it for like 20 or something, 15 quid. Which I normally would buy because it's still a lot more cheaper. But the fact is, we were only going to hen do and I wanted to buy 2 dresses just to make sure. So I got this at a steal for £8.05. Like, once you see it on me, you're going to be like, wow. Either debating over a size 14 or a 12. I think a 12 would have fitted, but the 14, I just get that little extra little room and it still does fit like a glove. But this is a gorgeous dress. This is probably the one I'm going to wear. But the other one I'm going to take with me is... Right, this one is gorgeous for the amount of money. So this is what it looks like coming back. I can't show the back. I can't do it up. The zip will do up, but I don't want to do it up because I won't be able to get it undone. But you basically could see how it would sit on me anyway. I think this one's like very, very nice. It's a bit more classy. It's a bit more scratchy, so you might need to wear like some tights with it. I do anyway. But if I come in that ring light, like, as I was so dubious of getting this because of the thing, but I think it's like, because it's got this paneling bit here as well, it makes your boobs like nice looking, like cheap and nasty. It's got enough like room so you can wear a nice necklace on it. It's got lovely little cap sleeves. So these would go tighter when the dress is done up, but I think it's stunning. Look at the sparkle of it. I love it. Like, I love this dress. This was a good bargain for what I got it for. This Topshop dress. Found two really good steals. I did have to like look around. I did have to put a little bit of search in like black bodycondress, the sizing, and then I also had to put like a sleeve on there, but they weren't really coming up with a sleeve, so I had to just go through black dresses. And then I found this one. It's a nice bodycon dress. It is from Topshop. It is a size 12. So I was taking a little bit of risk on this one, but you can see that it's got this tiny little cap sleeve, V-neck again. I think dresses with V-neck suit me a little bit more. It's got all this paneling that looks like into your bust and that. It's got some like detailing down here, and then it just comes like paneling all the way down. There is a zip on one of the sides, but one, I do not like the zip on the side because I got my boyfriend to do it up and literally I thought he was going to catch my arm. So I was like, just don't worry about it. Then I took the dress off and then put it back on again, just slipped it over my head. It was fine. So that's what I'll probably do. But I probably will take the French Connection one. I probably will wear that one because that's just easier in general. But it's a lovely dress. And then I paid for this one on Vinted was £8.44. So in total, I probably paid about £16, £17 for the both of the dresses, which one, you would have never got that amount of money anywhere else for two black dresses. Two, you probably would have never ever found a black dress. Really happy with that. Love it. Great. Two little finds, and I'll probably be taking both of them, but I will keep both of them because there's always handy just having a black dress, because you know, even if you go out in town, it's always easy to wear that black dress. The black Topshop dress. So this is what it looks like. I literally just pulled it over my head. It is very, very tight, but in a way it has got a lot of stretch in it. Like, I genuinely could pull this down, but I've got to be careful because it pulls my pants down. It is very booby, but it does look like it. These are why I love a bodycon dress, because they literally sit. You see, like, it's going like that and then going like that. It's like making me like have curves all in the right way, and the curves I have got, they're not making me like feel really unconscious. I could wear hugging pants with this, but I don't think I need to. Like, it's giving me the right curves. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the video, which is the vintage haul number 3. I hope that you liked it. There were some good little ideas, like if you're going to a hen do, just the summer dresses, just to maybe like if you see a dress in a shop. I know it's bad that you don't buy it in the shop, but I think dresses are so expensive in shops. They're overrated for the money. They're really good quality, but when people are struggling with money, like, Vinted has been like a saviour for a lot of people. But there is people that are on Vinted that have literally bought it once and then never going to wear it again, so they sell it. So if you see something that you like, literally like a brand or anything in a shop, always check Vinted, because it really does help you out. It's helped me out really, like, a lot of times. There was a dress that I liked in Primark. I did not think I was going to find it, so I had a look on Vinted on my size, and then I saw it on a girl and I was like, actually it's really small. So I knew then to, when I found it in Primark, to buy a bigger size, which was really helpful to me at the end of the day. So that was really good. Like, there's little bits and bobs like that Vinted do help you and maybe save that little bit of money. Definitely check it out. It's a really good little app. I'm definitely going to be buying a lot more off of that. That's why I've done these videos. This is number 3, so there is probably more to go yet. Like I said, it has come to the end of the video. If you like the products, the items, or the advice I give you, then definitely give it a thumbs up. Tells me what you want to see, tells me that you like it, other people want to see it and like it, so definitely give it a thumbs up. Come and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page. You would join the YouTube journey and the love family. Hit the bell notification too, because that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video and you can see it there and then. Comment down below on the video what you liked, what you didn't like, what I can improve by giving me feedback. 100% like or comment and comment back to you every single time. The video is not weirdly sponsored by any of the brands I have mentioned or the Vinted app. This is just out of my own money, what I saw on there, the app I love. Just generally an advice video for you guys, so no sponsored. Check out my other 2 social medias, which are on Instagram. I say tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Like I said, unfortunately we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching and supporting as always. Hope that you have a lovely day or a lovely evening. Take care and I'll see you soon, guys.